Have you ever watched a Pizza Tower speedrun and seen the player do this? This is called a high jump, one of Pizza Tower speedrunning's most quintessential tech, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. By the way, if you want to do this with noise, make sure that directional super jump or joystick super jump is disabled in the control settings in the options menu. Okay, back to the video. The first and most important thing I'm going to mention is that you can bind this tech to a single key on your keyboard or a single button on your controller. These special binds are called a multi-bind, and these are really easy to set up. For high jump specifically, just go to the options menu, navigate to the control settings for your input method of choice, and add up, run, jump, and grab, all corresponding to these icons on screen, to a key or button of your choice. If you've added a multi-bind, feel free to have fun high jumping for a little bit, or skip to the timestamp on screen. If you want to learn how to do it manually though, then here is some information on that. On the surface level, high jumping without a multi-bind is an extremely tough technique to learn, as it requires 4 buttons to be pressed on the same frame while on the ground. Those being up, run, jump, and grab. Sounds hard, right? Well, don't worry, there are multiple ways to buffer these inputs. More specifically, before you land from an uppercut, body slam, or powerbomb, or while you're in a taunt animation, which is the most common. These buffers make high jumping manually significantly easier, but I'd still recommend doing them with a bind. This is only if you really want to test yourself. Oh, what's that? You're not maintaining your speed? Well, now I'm going to show you how to do that. The easiest way to do this is by entering a jump grab state while in a run that is a Mark 3 speed or above, letting go of run in mid-air, and either pressing your high jump multi-bind if you have that set up, or by taunting and during the animation, buffering your high jump inputs and holding right at the same time. And voila! If you want to control this height that you get from the high jump, you can either hold the high jump inputs for longer, or stop holding them all together to change how high the high jump is. If you're wondering why I'm only mentioning going right in this scenario, it's because a programming oversight causes you to not keep your momentum properly via uppercuts towards the left. So your high jumps will always be slow to the left, as opposed to high jumps on the right which are not affected by this. And with that said, have fun high jumping. There are loads of spots that you can use this in, a lot of which I'm showing on screen, but I recommend just experimenting a bit and seeing what you can find on your own. Alright, thanks for watching, I'll see you around.